Trump's sexual assault accuser. He pinned me against the wall. Agent Carr recounts her alleged encounter with Donald Trump, who she says sexually assaulted her in a dressing room 23 years ago. A woman who recently accused Donald Trump of sexually assaulting her in the mid-1990s said Monday that Trump's boasts on the infamous 2005 Access Hollywood video about being able to grab women recalled her own alleged experience with a future president. It knocked me back. I felt relief. And that's right. That's right, magazine advice columnist Agent Carr told CNN's Alison Camerota, nodding her head affirmatively when asked if the recording gave her confirmation. In the tape which surfaced during the 2016 campaign, Trump is heard saying he was able to grab women because he was famous. In the wake of the video's release, Trump apologized and dismissed his remarks as nothing more than locker room talk. On Saturday, the president denied Carr's allegations, telling reporters as he departed the White House for Camp David, "I have no idea who this woman is." Carroll, who has been an advice columnist for Elle magazine for 26 years, details the allegations in the forthcoming book, What Do We Need Men For? A modalist proposal, excerpts of which were published Friday in New York Magazine. While Carroll does not appear to name Trump in the excerpt of the first-person account, he is named in the headline, which reads, "Hilarious Man. Donald Trump assaulted me in a Bergdorf Goodman dressing room 23 years ago, but he's not alone on the list of awful men in my life." Trump responds to accusation of 90s sexual assault in the ASAPs. Carroll claims that she encountered one of New York's most famous men in the fall of 1995 or spring 1996 at the Bergdorf Goodman department store, where she says he attacked her in one of the dressing rooms after pressing her to try on lingerie and pulls her towards the dressing room, where he unzips his pants and, forcing his fingers around my private part, thrusts his penis halfway or completely. "I'm not certain inside me," she says. She fought against me. On Friday, Trump accused Carroll of sharing her account to raise book sales, comparing her to women who he says falsely accused Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh of sexual assault during his contentious confirmation hearings. He also implied that Democrats could be involved in Carroll's false accusations, but he did not offer any details as to her, and Carroll on Monday denied any political affiliations or motivation. Additionally, the president said in a statement released on Friday that he never met this person, though the article published that same day includes a photo of Trump and Carroll taken in a group. There are some pictures where we're shaking hands. It looks like at some kind of event. I have my coat on. I have my wife standing next to me, and I didn't know Carroll's husband, but he was a newscaster, said Trump, who was married to Ivanka Trump at the time. But I have no idea who she is, he continued. On Monday, Carroll told Camerata that she didn't publicly reveal the alleged assault at the time because a friend with whom she shared details of the incidents advised against it, saying Trump has 200 lawyers and that he will bury you. She also told the CNN co-anchor she decided not to come forward in 2016 when a flood of women made similar accusations against Trump because the women were doing the job. An army of women they were coming forward. Carol, who is depicted on the cover of New York wearing the same court dress she claims she wore during the encounter with Trump more than 2 decades ago, said she has no idea if Trump ejaculated or if his semen is on the dress, but said she hasn't had it dry cleaned. Trump has vehemently denied all the women's allegations. Less than 3 weeks before the election, he threatened to file a lawsuit against all these liars once the election was over, but has not yet followed through on his threats. Carol also said Monday the thought of confronting Trump terrifies her, telling commentator that such an encounter would be a terrible situation.